If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Monday night. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. To the left side, OBJ is there. Put him up and down, just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
Third and long.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Who dropped this underneath to Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. Now an opening pass to Wordy. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Vlad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And now it's 4th down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. There's the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in it, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to get better on first and second down. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! They'll come up here, first and 10.
Set. Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it'll lead to a second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. But you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Putting the tight end in motion.
OP. Baylor Tigers.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now it is first and goal.
Set. Crowd right. Set.
Herbert to the air again. Right side and hauled in by McConkey.
Fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
From the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Run it up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he just got up inside those big bodies out front. And he's in. Touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone. This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Handoff to Pacheco. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Bryce.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and it's
intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
There is his tight end, Disley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. That is a big play for L.A. 39 yards. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing now is Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let it golden Opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, L.A. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will get out in front, 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Room up the sideline at the 45. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a 1st down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Throwing now, Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses down. Not only do you lose that down, now you face a quick uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow end. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Mixon on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They bring the tight end in motion. Herbert now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now, Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. Up the middle they go. Not much there. Get this down inside the 4. Here's a second and 9. Tight end motioning left. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to tuck it and go. And Herbert will slide to a stop. He's got it. He's picked up the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's going to be out of bounds. They're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. They'll send their tight end left. To throw, it's Herbert. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. This is the ninth play coming up, and they cash it in on third and goal. Here's Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Going right. It's taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Second down and 3. Now, Mahomes. Rice open. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Try again. It's second and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. The throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44 and a first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A give here to Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on second and 2. Once again, it's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. So now there's to give themselves a lead here heading to the half. He's got it. And the Chiefs will go up by a point here in the second quarter. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
To the left side in the hands of Rice.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A handoff, running left, it's Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll run on second down. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to be in just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And
the person gets there, and down he goes. A sack. From the gun, here's Patrick. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. Pretty good effort on that one, it will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here now, 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to... games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. He would not get free. First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
This entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
A game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong. It's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Tried to get him to jump, did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. On 1st down, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. To throw is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, like 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Stick with him again. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Third down. 3 to go. Mahomes back. Open man, right side. He's got it. Still on his feet. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays. And, of course, a lot of them come through the passing game. But you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big gain. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Mahomes. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of the kicker.
And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one. It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got the open man. That's McCarthy. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Charger 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Throwing again, Herbert. That's into the hands of Dissly downfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here. Now it's 1st and goal.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will score again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, Their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Pacheco. Now, flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. On 2nd down, Mahomes. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Well, play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hey, ram.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Crowd right. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, Might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Just see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it. Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A handoff to Pacheco. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Gray is the motion man here. They'll try it now with Dillon.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's Mahomes. That is on. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 73 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Mahomes on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Handoff here, up the middle.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get him up on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
This is 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. And he's got another one. Touchdown, KC. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Left side catch made by McConkey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
To throw, it's Herbert. The right side and hauled in by McConkey. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. 2nd and a yard.
Set. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Taking off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Ready!
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Ready! Run! Ready!
Herbert to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from SoFi.